Yeah, 2024, man.
Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage.
Hey, good morning, Garage Talk TV. Good morning, man. I'm just getting up, man, and been dwelling on something, man, but it really hit me again this morning as I got out the bed, man. You know, I never thought, man, a phenomenon that's going on right now, man, would even happen in my lifetime. Y'all know I like to tell y'all my age on here and all that, man. You know, I give y'all my history and everything. And 54 years, man, of living out here, man. I never thought that for once, man, that Russia, man, supposed to be a major power, but be looking like it's losing its standing, you know what I'm saying, in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? In my lifetime, I witnessed the first black president, you know. Garage Talk, man, TV, man, click like and subscribe, help grow the channel. Your boy, man, 214, man, Mack D, man, coming straight out of Oak Cliff, man. A phenomenon, man. I witnessed the first black president in my lifetime. That was like amazing to me. But now, man, what's even more amazing is that, like, Russia is losing, or they're in jeopardy of losing their influence. Let me put it like this: their influence on the rest of the world, man. They in jeopardy. And shout out, man, to everybody that have served in our armed forces, man, past and to present times, man. Much love and shout out to all of them. I never been in the military. I have had family members that's been in the military, you know, and I just want to say that I really appreciate y'all and getting to be my age, man. I learned that freedom ain't free. But this morning, man, if you're alive, you know, you coming back from church, you're on your way to church, and you hear Mack, man, and you hear me this morning, I just want you to know, man, that we are experiencing a phenomenon that's not really going to be talked about on American media. It all depends on where you catch it at. You might catch it on MSNBC a little bit, but there's so many card holders in this, man, because you know our country, America, man, you know the rich try to control it. You know, Trump is just a puppet for the rich. You know, he'll take the payment and it is, but his plan is coming from people that's like, they kind of connected to Russia, Putin, in the way he do his thing. They look at Putin like a white Christian. You know, that's the thing. They get off on that whiteness, and they look at that Christian. They look at that nationalism, and that's the reason why, you know, you scratch your head for a few years ever since Trump came in about what's the deal on Russia. Well, that's the thing. It's some white situation. It's a race thing that they like to look at it and you know, and it get them up. But in our reality, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Good will prevail over evil. And we're starting to see that, man. That's a universal law. Those are universal principles, what I just said. And we're starting to see universal principles are true. They're factual. Now, Ukraine, they might not, you know, go in and go all the way over there to Moscow and uproot Putin and all this and all that. They might not do that. But just the mere facts of them being there and doing what they doing, I mean, they got probably got like 1,000 square miles. In square miles, they over into that territory. They over into the Russian territory. That hasn't been done. That hasn't been done, man, since I think it was World War II. You know, that hasn't been done since World War II or World War One, where somebody came over into Russian territory. But all these years, man, of me growing up, Russia had the influence that they was a second power. It was us and Russia. We was the big dogs. But now you go to see, man, and what I'm so amazed by, what I'm really sharing this with y'all this morning is that sometimes, man, you know, even in my life, a simple life, just a guy, man, I done seen where dudes use the bluff card. You know, I done been involved in a situation where a dude was using the bluff card. You know, he gonna do this to me, he gonna do that, he gonna do this, and he gonna do that. You know, and shit sounds good, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna have to get at it. And 9 times out of 10, the bluff didn't hold up. You know, it didn't work. They failed. You know, and on a bigger scale, that's what Putin remind me of. You know, he bluffed when something go wrong. Oh, I'm gonna go nuclear. That's what they like to talk about. But really, in the reality of that situation, this Garage Talk TV. Click, like, and subscribe. Mess with your boy Mack, man. You know, I'm gonna bring cats on the show, man, and like Big Tony, he do the show with me sometimes, cause that's my brother. But it's a platform that I build, man, for nothing but positive and nothing but just for people like me, man, working class people, man, that's we just trying to get out here and take care of our family. And you can miss us with a lot of the bull crap, cause we gonna see straight through that. And you get that information from Garage Talk TV. Putin, he been bluffing for years, man. You know, and I can say that now. Why you say that, Matt? They going over there. They in there. A little bit of small country, man. And then we like to sit up and listen to this clown talk down on our country, talk about his trash, talk about our military people, like, and see, like, that's the thoughts like what Putin have. Trump and Putin are the same guy, but see, Putin is a little bit more ruthless. He's in a ruthless. He's never been in a democracy state like what Trump trying to do over here. We've been a democracy for so many years, but Putin is in a situation where he could do his thing like that. Let them boys bubble up with the oil. He'll go in and jack them. Oligarchs, he jacking them. Them boys falling out of windows and overpasses and dying from a drink for years. He gonna let them bubble up, then he gonna go in and get it. That's what he is. He's a shrewd little jacker dude. You go over there to take a trip, he gonna jack your people coming over there to take a trip. That's what he do. But see now, man, it's major, man, and it's happening in my lifetime, and I'm loving it, man. The bully is being called out. They over there on the bully. Now, if you with me and you thinking and you sitting back like me and you thinking, what you think happened next? The people, man, which they've been controlling the media over here, which Republicans over here want to do, they want to control the media. If they had it their way, they gonna knock Garage Talk out to her or anybody else. You know what I'm saying? With a different narrative of seeing things. You know what I'm saying? A calculated way of seeing things. What do you think happened next? Garage Talk TV, man. This your boy Mack, man. Click, like, subscribe. Help grow the channel, man. Help grow the channel. You can lie to the people for only so long, man. You can lie to the people for only so long. You can control the narrative for only so long. It's gonna be an uprising. You can see that with the descendants, my descendants. You can see that with any group, you know, that's being suppressed. It's gonna be an uprising. You know, a kid from the cradle, he come out. You got your way for so long. All of a sudden, he turned 14, he or she turned 14, 15. Oh, man. It's an uprising. They want to be their own. But, man, we talking about a land, a country, a eastern region that has been like that under dictatorship for so long. Control, false media, narrative. Even as them people is moving in, them Ukrainians are moving in, they getting a false narrative of the situation. Say, man, Garage Talk TV, man, let's talk this morning, because I'm kind of amazed, man. I really am, man. And this is a major, this can cause a major shift in who deal with Russia and how they deal with Russia now, man. You ain't the guy we thought you was. You know, they have been controlling Ukraine. Ukraine been on the defensive, just protecting itself. Now they on the offensive. Now they on the offensive. Think about that. They on the offensive now. Think about it. Hey, man, and they over there. So you're not gonna hear like these type of thoughts, man, too much on Western media, because you know, man, money ruled, and some of them, especially like Fox, man, Murdoch. You know, they got the money. They want to control the narrative. It ain't really Trump. They buying Trump. Trump just to say, I take the money. You know, but what they messing up is that when they put him up in there, but he already 78. But whoever next, man, he gonna be in a position where them dudes think they got the money, just like Putin did over there. Man, when you're a strong man, you can come back and jack these boys. Just like these cats be feeling like, well, he let me make it, I'm gonna vote like this because I got a business. I'm gonna whoop the woo, he helped me with taxes. Man, you a pawn. You a pawn. Because they going to come back and get your money as soon as they can get their way. They going to knock you out. You was just a sucker for the situation. You know what I'm saying? A fool and his money will what? Will slowly depart. So he going to give you a little something where you can go out there and bubble up. I'm going to let you have the block. Go on and bubble up. Shoot, you do all the work then next thing, you know. You do what you do. And they gonna come knock you out. You know, that's a sucker's way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's a sucker's way of thinking. You know, for it's like, yeah, man, he letting me make it. I ain't tripping. You a pawn. He let a few cats out of jail. Trump, let's switch the tape right quick. Trump let a few cats out of jail. They was pawns, props, man. Then make the other people like us think, oh yeah, well that was supposed to be the effect. They not dumb. Man, in slavery, it was one cat that got the cornbread, got to eat, and got the little steak. Yeah. He was the prop. There was some cats out there wanted to be like him. You see what I'm saying? But in the end, man, he got put up on the tree too. I hate to say that like that this morning because I get mad when I even... Yeah, but he got put up on the tree too, man. I get mad just thinking about that. I get mad when people just let allow themselves to be played. You know, I always tell y'all, man, sometime if you listen to my show, I don't believe in trickle-down economy, man. I don't believe in like Reaganomics, like we gonna let Elon Musk come over here, man, and get a big company. We ain't gonna tax him, and he gonna give us a bone. I don't believe in that. I don't really believe in that because I ain't seen a bone yet from now, billionaire. Look at all the homeless people. But let me stick to the script this morning, man. Say, man, it's a major phenomenon happening right now up under our nose, man. And it's really, man, right now, democracy is winning. Democracy is winning. Hey, man, Russia, what they gonna do? A lot of people over here keep their mouth quiet. They like Putin, he white. They look at him like he a Christian, a nationalist. Look at your politics over here by the Republicans. They want to model their politics after Putin. But I wish some real Republicans, and some of them are trying to do it, I wish they take back their party. Because I believe in a Republican and a Democratic party. That's the soul of America. That's what make us great. If Republicans got some good stuff on their ticket, which they ain't had in some maybe 8 years or so, I mean, probably more than that, man. I just can't vote for the ticket right now because of what I know. I don't believe in trickle-down economy. I don't believe in letting the big boys make it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in machine guns being in the streets to where police have to run up on them and have to be put in a situation where they got to take a person out with an AR-15. It shouldn't have never been there. I'm not the one calling them heroes. Because to me, I'd be mad if I was a cop, man, and you letting these dudes have all these artilleries, you know, and then I got to face them, and then when I do that, I'm a hero. I don't look at it like that. I play sports, man. When I got 100 yards or something, man, I thank my linemen, man. Every game I played, I looked at it like if we was in a game to win. It wasn't about an eye. It wasn't about an eye. So I'm not the hero. The lineman's paid the way. But you sitting up there getting a dude, and then all of a sudden my cousin, I got friends, man, that's police officers. Shout out to all my partners, my classmates, everything. 20-year careers, 30-year careers in law enforcement, man. I want to thank y'all, man, you know. And I'm glad that I'm able to put this out, man, in support of that cause, man. But I just don't feel the need for them to have to go into a situation where somebody got a military weapon. I just believe in, I'm a no nonsense. Let's get rid of, I like to solve the problem. And that's why we linger on. But anyway, hey man, it's a phenomenon happening in my life, man. Russia, we watching you. We watching you. You've been talking all this smack, all these years, a superpower. You've been bluffing. Some of my people in my country losing, they done lost their mind behind y'all. They want this to be a white Christian country, you know. And man, look, man, I love God. But however I think and however I believe, man, it's not for me to put my ways on nobody, man. To you be yours and to me be mine, man. We just can coexist. That's the power and strength of America. That's the beauty of America. It's not a trash country like this clown be sitting up going around on his speeches campaigning about. Say, man, I love Republicans, man. I mean real Republicans, John McCain type Republicans, man. You know, Republicans that stood for something. Ain't nothing wrong. I got conservative things I do. They'll sit up and tell you, man, but you can't vote Democratic and you thinking about reproduction and all. Man, Democrats don't go around thinking about killing babies, bro. That ain't happening like how they paint that for you. Don't nobody think like that, man. That's a situation between that lady and that doctor. Y'all do sometimes, young kids do something and they do something and now we got it because we don't want them to have to start their life off. Situation, that's their situation. It should be private. It's not for us to know about. That's not for us to even be speaking on like that because I can't control them. You know, that's their life. But right now, man, Russia, you on the line. You got people in my country want to model their politics behind y'all. But I don't think y'all the bully that y'all thought y'all was. I don't think that y'all we watching you. So I just gotta say, man, that if you living right now, just know, man, Russia on the line. This is Garage Talk TV, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day, but I just had to share that with y'all because y'all not gonna hear that too much like that from that narrative from Western media. But that's what's going on. Garage Talk TV, man. Peace.